up the stairs or up the ramp? We're gonna go up the stairs.
No, I think we go up the ramp.
I should have said we should have went up the ramp, then you would have moved.
This area is for immediate loading and unloading only. No parking or waiting allowed. Unattended vehicles will be towed without notice.
The chairs are for the people who don't
Oh, wait a second.
The chairs are for the people who don't. The chairs are for the people. The chairs are for the people who don't have. Did you know that? Hey, look! They have the same Mama.
Lee, do you look just like Daddy? Lee, are you looking just like Daddy? You guys are so cute. You're not going anywhere. You're staying with Mom.
This is a secure.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we will be arriving Dallas-Fort Worth at gate C-17. Your baggage claim is C-15. If you're traveling to Atlanta on flight 528, you'll be leaving from gate C-36. Flight 1822 to Austin is leaving from gate C-24. Flight 510 to Boston is leaving from gate C-4. Flight 1780 Tampa is leaving from gate A-19. Flight 1566 to Washington Reagan is leaving from gate A-18. Flight 1820 to Wichita is leaving from gate C7. There are 3 ambulance plugs. They are located at gates A24, B5, and C19. Again, we will be arriving Dallas-Fort Worth at gate C17. Your baggage claim will be C15.
You're 838.
38.
Yeah, I didn't get mine at all. Leave it here. So you're gonna have to get your tram.
Okay. 838.
You're over here, see? You're up to where you get the tram, and then the tram is going this direction, you go right around, you go over to the very next, over here. You're getting off the first stop.
It's almost right there.
That's the first terminal. And it's
Okay.
a 3-minute run. It should take you about 8 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Well, we just blow a tire. I guess we're safe.
Things are good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, where the local time is approximately past the seat.
It's going away. Here's a splashdown water park over here on the left. See that? Special. On that little system to meet now. Something downtown here pretty soon?
Yep.
Or did we just pass it?
We're on our way to Laredo, wherever that is.
That's Mexico. Told me I couldn't take it there. Yeah, we should have turned. Why they go to the street lights turn sideways? They make everything. They must have used all the metal up for the big gas station signs. Here's the old bus station.
You know that old bus station?
Huh?
Have you ever
It's
seen
gotta
it?
be the only one that I've been to when I was a kid. Look at that sign. I don't know if I should go straight. That's where I should turn.
Oh, why turn there?
Huh?
Why turn there?
Because I want to go down past the Alamo and all that stuff.
Oh.
No right turn. Not stopping there. I think I've been there before.
Going in. Here's the Riverwalk thing here. Isn't this it? It's gotta be. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, there goes a boat cruising down through it, man.
So that means we gotta be pretty close to like the Alamo and all that stuff. You know? see that river walk.
Yeah? The Alamo should be straight across the street here. Let's just drive around this. Oh, there's the hemisphere right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, man, they made that thing straight up and down in a column, and then they did cables and pulleys and pulled it all the way to the top.
cabled that
Check
thing up to
this
the top.
built it out. What the heck is that?
Is that where the Spurs play now?
I don't know. There ain't nothing pretty about it. It's just a giant sucker stuck up there.
Yeah, I mean, they just... It is big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get that for Mom. There's Dillard's. It used to be Jowski's.
Jowski's. It's right up there in front of us. Let you drive through there.
There's the Alamo on the side.
This is, I think, where Grandpa's lodge thing used to be at the Crockett Hotel. It was on a weird corner building.
Yeah, it does say Crockett Hotel.
That's where his bar and grill.
This is the view from the hotel room. Over there is the river walk.
To come down to right here, because I remember that being on an angle like that. Stop, get. That's it.
That was the bakery back over there where that car's parked.
Where?
Right at that angle where that truck is back behind.
Okay. Yeah, remember the chain link fence and the rock wall?
Now, I'm pretty sure that was the bakery. Wow. Boy, is that gone to pot.
Wow. It's the Brothers now, not the bakery.
Whoa, this neighborhood went downhill.
Okay, 20.
At least you can park on the side of the road wherever you want.
Get right there. I can tell you by looking. Let me go backwards.
And that looks like the bump drive.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, where you? House in the back.
That's it. Let's see. That's the pecan, or the fig tree that I fell out of. Back over there. Boy, they put a lot of iron around it, didn't they?
So it's 2043.
Do you know which one we lived in?
Yep, it was like second or something from the end. This is where we used to ride around, and I had that dummy on the front of my bicycle, and we had those Halloween things. See, that's why I used to always run around on the golf course, because there it is.
There it is.
We'll turn back around and go to the golf course. Let's go there for a second.
Why were we living in apartments?
It was the bottom floor, man. It was like number 27. It was like one of these here. This is where I remember hail the size of baseballs, hardball baseballs.
Good times, good times.
This golf course was like the best playground ever.
Oh yeah. Yep, still got a hole in it.
I used to drive golf carts into that building and park them over there when I worked there.
You worked here?
Yeah, this was the place of the first four-wheel golf cart. And I went in and spun it around in that garage, and then my friend was parking them, and he was driving one, and he spun it around and backed into a metal pole in there.
Did it always have this fence around it like that?
Yep. Always had the fence going around it.
I can't remember the building. I used to come out there, the little baby pool.
That's where McDonald's used to be. Right there.
Oh, and it's all boarded up and
Yeah.
closed up.
Yeah. Closed her up. Our sign up.
The signs are incredible.
This might be where your little red barn thing is. Here was the Dunkin' Donuts. And there was something we used to come to and eat over here. It's the barbecue place. That's what it was. Right there. We used to go into that barbecue place.
Bill Miller's. I heard
Yeah.
Mom talking about
'Cause
that.
that's a Dunkin' Donuts. We used to stop in there in the church bus and get massive boxes of donuts. Wow, that must be a good little Mexican joint. It's scary looking.
A lot of them are scary looking, man.
Oh wow, I remember this place. Whoa, there was lightning. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it just a minute ago, too.
That one we'll leave alone. Okay, here comes that little shopping center thing. I think we're going to be turning left right here.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. This used to be the thing right over there. There's some old buildings. Just what the heck was out here? This was the high school. This was the school. This was John something or other. John J.
Looks like they're rebuilding
John
it.
J. High School. Sure enough.
Nice sign. There's Fred's
Fish fry. Wow, I wonder where Fred gets his fish. Check out the windmill right here.
windmill right there.
Wow.
Looks like they'd be
It's a
willing to
nice one too, man. Tell them we'll put them a new pole up. So you don't
Meadow
wanna-
Way.
Yeah, this is the old entrance that
Really?
girlfriend used to live over that way.
This was the way into Meadow Glen? Wow, how's that gone to hell?
That used to be the Itchy Beat. They There's still this big sign over there. This used to be a grocery store right there. It's all boarded up now. That's where the grocery store was. For some reason, I thought the pool was out there.
That's where the pool used to be. The pool is gone.
You think so?
I think so.
It's kind of like it. Because I think this is the school up here.
Oh yeah, we planted a tree here for somebody or something.
Yeah, see, the swimming pool's gone.
It's like some kind of freedom
Meadow
tree or
Village
something.
Bobcats. Nice school. Wow.
Whoa, look at these.
Just spike down some stuff. What was the name? Kid.
What was Billy who?
Billy, I forget what Billy's name was. 7.
That's gotta be it right there.
The white roof?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. 143. Because the 151 is Aunt Dottie's right there.
Is it?
Yeah. Just turn right 1,000 feet. Whoa, did you get that big light? Right next to the Grasshopper Club.
Here we are at Poco Loco, the place where you raise these little flags right here. You can't see, so if you want your waiter or waitress to come, they come and give you more stuff. This is what Lynn's always thinking.
It's too late to make a montage.
You know, once you can start recording, it won't do it.
Yeah, well, it just keeps doing it.
There it goes.
Did you get that one?
Yep.
Swing through downtown.
Oh, there's downtown over there.
Wow, that's cool. See the people waving in the building again?
Wow.
Kareem. Yeah, you gotta live in here. Oh, that must be the whatever that lady said.
Yeah. Whatever it was. What, do you catch a boat here and ride it?
Yeah, you can ride the river.
Really?
Yeah. The thing I used to remember is they used to have parades, and they would turn the water green.
Really?
And have parades on St. Patrick's.
Make a really good time, don't they?
Lightning, that's where the guy was all upset, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's cool, that round building like that.
Yeah, it is. See if you can figure out what it is.
Can you read that?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
That's a piece of brass, man.
Okay, this is for you, Mom. This is Dillard, also known as Justy. On the side, you walk out, down in front of these other little stores and wherever they are, and you would end up right there in front of the Alamo, which you can't see. It gives you an idea of what this Riverwalk's all about. Bridge, boats, a lot of umbrellas and dining. And actually all along here there's big trees. It covers the whole thing.
See if he even notices.
Well, Emma would have liked that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was done very nice.
I think that made us
Dottie.
daycare when the boys went to daycare.
There's Butch. There's Kim. Johnny. Roxy. Steve's wife. Friends.
That's the picture of the church.
Never got there's Butch's. That's Butch's wife. And who else is there here? Neighbors. This is Kim's little girl. And guys, hi. Hi guys. That's Susie's boys right there. That one and that one. Price to pay. There's Bear.
See, she thinks you're not here.
Yeah.
Is that okay if you go over there?
I was just telling him, I said, you need to go. Yeah. It's the same. It's the same. My dad, I took my dad over there. We went to pick up the dresser. My dad walked in. He hadn't been in there in, well, over 25 years. So he's in Nebraska.
There, it's recording now.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, y'all are so solemn. There you go.
Yes.
That was a good one.
There we go.
There it goes.
I was losing fingers there. Richie and Kim and Butch, Nancy.
Oh, we're good.
He's narrating.
We're good.
Yeah.
Now they're breaking up.
He's narrating.
It's okay. It'll be over.
Check that hairdo, Dad. Could you help out with the hairdo?
Sorry. One of the kids. Mine's so little. Hair.
Okay.
Very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
I guess you know you might have Micah in. Can't be
Poor Roxy's foot. She just broke her
I was
foot.
worried about your
Huh?
Roxy just broke her foot. That's part of the reason why she fell.
Okay, ready?
When I was here, she was in a cast.
Really?
Just got her cast up.
That's perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. This is the church. This is the front. And spin it around to the back. There's the back where we all came through. Oregon. Yeah. Look at what they call that.
Look at the ones behind it too. Oh, you know, I didn't notice it on every window.
Okay. Let me get a good picture of this. Because this is where people stood and speak. Hey Lee, go up here and stand for a second for me.
Fall down the stairs?
If you could, stand right behind. That way Gina can understand what it was. You stand here, and then when you're done, you step off of these stairs, and you miss the first one, and down you go. And Rich is sitting right here. Is the closest. Been here 5 minutes. I've got to jump up and pick someone off the floor.
So here you don't have a choice. You either go up and have the communion, or you still have to go up and cross your arms. Huh?
Right.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. You look real natural.
This is Mammal's speech.
It is? Well, take it with you. And there's the podium where it's easy to make a graceful. So these are all the pipes for the organ. It's not a very big church, but it is packed with stuff. Windows all down the side. And all the way in front. Wow, that's loud. This is the lobby area where we came in. I waited. Apparently there's a restroom.
Not really sure where I'm going. This is kind of the organ room. It's really dark. Really dark. Okay, here we are upstairs. Sorry about the shakiness. Hey, hey, Rich. Zoom. We were over by the
You're gonna, where are you going?
I'm trying to figure out where we knew we lived over there somewhere, but don't have a clue where.
I know. I don't really.
Mom tried to find some old address books.
Yeah. Now, if I had addresses, I could probably.
Yeah, so see if addresses, I can just type it in the internet and I can go there. I printed out maps for everything down here before we even came here.
No wonder y'all got around so well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we said, wow.
Okay, this is the St. John's Lutheran Church that Grandma went to for 36 years. Little known to me. This is the front of the church. There's the bell tower. They bunged the bell for her when they were putting her in the casket. It was like something from a movie. It was really wild. But just to give you an idea of where it's at downtown, there's the hemisphere right there. And the Alamo is just right around the corner here. So, I mean, it's downtown.
Do you remember the Christmas thing that was here around?
Yeah.
He keeps telling me about it.
Well, Mama will.
Nice lunch.
Yeah, you got to eat that Bill Miller's barbecue stuff. That's really good.
Oh, excellent. Got the barbecue folks going.
There's the Alamo.
There it is. This was my playground right here, man.
Those pretty big crowd.
How long have we been in the car from the church? Like a minute?
Yeah.
Is it open or closed?
Still closed.
No, it's supposed to be open.
This is bizarre. You stop in the middle of the street downtown, there's not a soul behind, and there's nobody around it. One car, there's absolutely
No
nobody.
one. And it's been this way since we got here.
Oh, I didn't remember seeing this last night.
Yeah,
I remember
that's
that though.
Yeah, it's been here. There's all the guys who were in the Alamo.
See now, I think that one there that says the Morgan on it, I think that Grandpa's building was shaped like that. It had the Oddfellows Lodge.
And you don't think it was that croc?
That one out, Rich, look how quickly built sucker is.
We have seen some of the crookedest
I gotta
houses.
show you the Pecan Valley Apartments, Lane, how crooked they are.
Are they dumpy though?
I really want, I gotta find, look at this. Look at that place.
metal roofs.
You know, as hot as it gets down here, it just blows me away that they got metal roofs.
Metal roof. Wow.
The scene is any bad like that, man. It's big red again, huh? It's reversed.
This is what you miss by not coming to Texas.
Check out that old train thing.
Wow. None of this looks familiar.
Yeah, it's further down.
Well, I know, but I mean, still, you know, at one point I had to drive through here and it looks like the projects we used to live in.
They're further up here.
Really, that wasn't
I need to find, I gotta ask Aunt Dottie or Aunt Betty Jean or somebody that knows where.
Is that the barbecue place?
What's the name of this place, Lynn?
Called Nigger Bob's.
Okay.
Nope, that ain't it. It's right on the corner.
There's Bob's Smokehouse.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
That ain't called.
It's called Nigger Bob's.
There's nothing there that said. Well, I guess we would, if we lived at Pecan Valley and it was down there, we would have gone somewhere here. I used to play in that house.
This is the park up here.
Brent's Ice House. That's the place where we used to watch the midgets race. One of these was where the little donut shop was, if it wasn't that thing right there. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I remember being so much nicer.
Hey, we can still beat up on the cactus. Never ready.
This neighborhood looks exactly the same. Look at all this property these people have in the backyard. Maybe those stinking lots.
There's the church, huh?
There's our school. I went and walked all around it last time I was there. Painting it for now it just fall down.
They added out to the front of that, huh? It used to be the back. That used to be
No, it used to be the front was the whole
Yeah,
thing.
right there
That's
was
all
it.
it was, man.
There's
Nice.
kids in
Is
here.
it? Wow.
And their
Right on.
doorbell. You know, that's something I'd love to have is their doorbell.
Check your
Hold
belt.
on.
You're
Check out my
holding
belt.
crystal.
That was my eighth grade year.
Yeah,
Where I started.
All Paco's guns got stolen, huh? Where are they?
Johnny's got one.
You've got to be kidding. I remember his guns in that gun
Oh, yeah.
case.
That gun case is too.
Huh?
Gun case belongs to Johnny too, I think.
I
Hey,
just-
Rich, how come you're such a ham in here, man? What brought that on?
He's got your belt on.
Yeah, I was happy because I had a nice belt to wear.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I know.
I know this. Look at this pictures.
We're looking at this picture.
Wow, funny looking people, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Hey.
are twins.
No?
They
No
look like
twins.
it, huh?
No twins.
How weird.
Wow, that is weird.
How so weird.
I remember
We live over in the Grange, and from our house, for about 20 miles on both sides of the highway, there's nothing but antiques
Is that
set
right?
up on both sides of the highway.
I like doing
Unbelievable.
It's one of the few things that I do that all I've got to do is. Oh, check out that barbecue, man. See that thing, Lynn? Good night. That's the biggest barbecue I've ever seen. Must be for doing whole hogs. Wahoo, you're here. Antiques, Red Wagon. Yeah, so I'll have to stop that.
windows.
Look at this place. Look at the deer
Deer
blind
barns.
things, man. Deer are stupid here if they don't even look up.
Deer blinds. Isn't that what they're called? Deer
Yeah.
blinds.
Now this is hunting down USA. All bow
Excellent.
hunting though, so poke a stick in it and eat it. I didn't even understand what they were talking about. You could eat.
One little tiny country store. That's it, man. That was
Yeah,
the
but
end.
the feed supply thing is huge.
Yeah.
Horses eat better out here.
Man, they get some signs, don't they?
I love signs on a pole.
It's weird to see these things across the freeway.
Till we're in the outskirts, gas is way up there, $1.64. Hey, look, everything's underground. Power wires.
Wow.
Lights on poles.
They still do them sideways.
Yeah. You know why? I bet it, in the high winds, I bet it keeps them from swinging.
Over there.
Brackenville, straight ahead, okay.
Antiques. A lot of antiques here. Look at that drugstore way down there.
Antiques over there. Remember little squares like this, you know, with the little park thing and the buildings around it in the downtown. This whole little gizmo's an antique happening thing right here. Big giant sign. Okay, we'll be all over that on the way back.
Dude, we'll be lost in these antique places forever.
They have them pulling over at 3 spots already.
Oh, yeah.
No, but that is all the close thing up there. You know, a great place for them.
Yeah, if you spend much time in Mexico, you know these are really nice.
Yes.
Welcome to the Alamo Village. There it is, the movie replica set. Along with the town square.
Remember these red ants, man, that used to just eat you?
Yeah, look out by the cow factory. Here's the back side of it.
You're the only one that can drive your rental car. Where? Put his plan. You remember these red ants, Lee? Red fire ants? Oh, we've seen the whole village, man, from your desk, from your vantage point, right?
There's the fireplace.
Saw a sign earlier that said restaurant. Yeah, where is it? It's here.
Let's see what's in here. Place is like abandoned.
I know, this is dripping there, man. That was way dripping.
That's how, like over there. This is like where they come across somewhere out here. There's Lynn, very happy. Glad to be in Alamo Village. What?
Goat? It does look like a goat. These little brown.
You see them all over the place.
I wonder what.
Deer.
Hmm?
Like deer, but they use them to spray it over.
They're usually in the spot. We need new film for this, Rich.
You need more film?
Yeah.
1824. Okay.
Wow, how cool. Where are you?
Right in here.
Probably take a picture of this little.
Picture?
Yeah.
A picture of me in the jail. Can you get in it?
Yeah, oh yeah, Rich got in it. Where's the store? Indian store.
Indian store?
I gotta go back and get my purse now. I didn't bring my money in. What a bummer.
I got money.
Trading post says it's open. Let's go now. God
Okay.
created men.
If I get invited, I will not be here. Or the next.
This is kind of cool.
Or the next. Where are y'all from?
Sacramento.
That's the one that says Seminole Indian Cemetery.
Okay, and that's not it.
No. Then the next one where they go, where they see the saddlery building. There's a,
Well, they know that's what it is, though.
okay,
Set.
that's a road you turn to go down, and it used to be, now I don't know, it's been years since I've been out there at the ranch. I don't know if the house is still out there, but it was a cattle guard that went into, they had a dairy out there.
Right.
It was on the right-hand side. It was no more than about 100 yards back from the road.
Yeah.
The house
Okay.
was. I had dinner there with Faye and Roy
Right, yeah.
at one point, one day, and we ate out on that screened-in
Yeah.
porch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, our mom grew up on the dairy, running around at the dairy when she was a kid.
She was.
So you go back to Brackettville
Yeah.
and then get on the road that's going to Del Rio
Yes.
and go out there.
Okay.
That's it, right.
So all the people said, "Oh, riding extras!" And
Yeah.
of course they couldn't ride worth anything.
Yeah.
I said walking extras, so I was on the street down here, and you can still see this scene in the movie. It's when the posse, not when Dean Martin's gang rides out of town, but when the posse rides out of town after them. They go up on the hill, and you see them from down here at the village, and you can. They must have cut the scene just before the first man got thrown off, because you see the horses. You see the horses start to go like this, and at that moment, there were like about 30 horsemen.
Yeah.
And at that moment, all the horses started to pitch their riders, and there were several people with broken
Yeah, I
ankles.
remember I was standing somewhere and watching, all these horses go by, and that just stuck in my mind when I was a kid.
Well, since the shot was like this, you could have been, it would have been exactly right. You would have
Yeah.
been up there somewhere looking
Yeah.
at it this way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Oh, and you said Langston, and I looked at him, I went, I really liked Faye.
Yeah, they were
When I-
great people, man.
I was here
I'll
for
tell
the
ya.
summers, and then during the winters, I'd just write back and forth to Faye, and
Is
she'd
that right?
answer, sometimes she'd be answering for Happy, but a lot of times I'd just correspond with her.
Wow, that's great.
Anyway,
Yeah.
part Cherokee, was she not?
Yeah.
Yes.
She was, quite a bit. Right on. I'm gonna have to get myself one of these shirts.
Yeah.
over here
Well, we're
so
gonna-
I can say.
Yeah, I cool to find someone that says have a shake-in on it, huh?
And set. 577.
That's the trading post where the lady knew everything about the Langstons and how Uncle Roy was in a bathtub scene with, what did you say? Cary Grant. It was Jimmy Stewart.
How many pictures did you take up and down the street? Okay.
The Bill guy when he was talking, who was Grandpa Roy in the bathtub with? Was it Jimmy Stewart?
Jimmy Stewart.
And then there was somebody else. And
Yeah.
Hangman.
That's in the movie Bandolero.
Bandolero.
I gotta get that movie.
Here's the actual Alamo. Okay, we're walking over toward a fallen windmill. Off the road, still at Alamo Village. You really watch where you're walking because if you don't,
There's more cactus and lots of them.
there's cactus hidden in the grass and it'll take you out. Here is the fallen windmill we walked to from the car. There's the windmill right here.
Oh yeah, when they go over. It was a huge one too, it was nice. This was a really good one. See how thick and industrial that is? See, Rich, that's why this stuff don't rust.
So there's nothing for you to take? How you take that home, dude?
Well, yeah, look at the tail fin over here.
It's kind of
Look how
big.
big it is, you know?
It's like an animal safari, man. They're right there on the road.
House have no flies right now. I
No
sprayed
wonder
them.
Gina's get his hat on.
I guess it's okay we're on the property. Out.
This is it.
How do you know this is it?
People out here.
No, that ain't the house. That's a new house. Right? I see one remnant, maybe a
Oh,
remnant.
there's somebody outside. There's your house.
So I've lived here since then, but I didn't grow up in this area.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of interesting. I showed up because we've been having a real battle with our water district here in Kenny County. When we bought this place, one reason we bought it was because the wells were good on it. You know, they used to be farming and irrigation, and we were wanting to eventually start growing hay and stuff down here. Anyway, the water district is trying to take our not give us historical usage on our wells because we haven't pumped them in the last like 15 years. And so anyway, we're factoring even in a lawsuit with the water district to appeal to go back further for historic use and everything. Yeah, because we bought the land, the value of it was based on the water that was under it, you know.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's become a very hot issue in Kenny County, the water and all these people in this area. But when we started researching, and I've even gotten some aerial maps of the old place that you could see, you know, the dairy barns and the fields where they had the dairy cattle, to, you know, show that it did used to be farmed in historic use. And
Yeah, my mom grew up here. I mean, you know, we got
Yeah.
to spend the summers and stuff here, but I mean, she grew up on the place. It was good. Always be playing in the dairy. And
Yeah, it just blew my mind that there used to be a dairy in this country. I guess I never dreamed there was a dairy in this area at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I see the building. It's just completely gone anymore.
Yeah. Just the old slab that's left, and we're fixing to eventually build a barn over there and continue to use that slab probably for sharing or something. Yeah. Now, what was your mother's name?
Sandra.
Sandra. Okay.
Yeah. And then her brother was Jimmy.
I talked to. She's still living?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and Jimmy's still living too, right?
No. when
Jimmy
I
just
came,
passed
Jimmy
away.
Passed away.
Okay. Is he living up in Oklahoma or somewhere?
He was living in Arizona,
Arizona.
and he
okay.
passed away.
And Grandma and
Roy and
lived in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. And my mom now, she lives in Sacramento, California.
Oh, really?
We had to come back down to Texas for our dad's side of the family. Grandmother passed away.
Mm-hmm.
First time we came back down here.
Did you know the McClures, the boys that used to work out here some during the summer?
No, I
There was
remember people, but I don't remember names.
And Alvin McClure, and he had another brother. We talked to them recently because they used to come out here and help during the summers when they were really low. This was probably before y'all's time because they were, I mean, he's probably 60-something years old. And he would come out here, I guess high school age, junior high and high school, and help through the summer and everything.
That's when I got to come out here. During the summertime, go steering sheep.
Yes.
Driving around shooting jackrabbits.
There's so many jackrabbits still. Y'all didn't do a very good job. I'll tell you
We
what.
had an old truck, and we used to go as a kid. I remember driving this truck and shooting jackrabbits and filling the bed of the truck up.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So many trucks.
Yeah.
Jimmy used to eat the things. I would never
I
eat
know.
them.
My boys do the same thing.
Yeah.
But though the jackrabbits are prolific out here. They really are.
That looks like almost an old windmill falling down over there. Or is this metal from the old barn or something?
Over here?
Yeah.
No, that's just metal from the old barn. Roof off we took off the house, and scrap metal we're fixing to haul off.
That'd be great if we could go drive.
Sure, as far as y'all can go, you're welcome to drive.
Thank you
I
very
know
much.
you can drive down there to where the pins were of this car. And just take it real slow. I wish you should have seen this old house before we did it. I mean, it's probably looked just like y'all remembered it, really.
Well, we were pulling up here, and they're going, "This ain't it," and I'm going, "This is the spot," because I remember the house.
I go, that's not the house. It's not.
You know, it doesn't surprise me the house would be gone and somebody built a new spot.
Yeah. Well, we talked about knocking that down and starting over. We probably would have been ahead financially maybe to do that. But we really didn't want to. I hated to tear it down just because it was an old homestead.
Yeah.
And we kept the same floor plan. We just, the only thing we salvaged, and really we redid some of the wood floors.
Huh.
But this was a garage carport right here on the end.
Right.
And we made that into an office. And
Yeah,
then
I
there's still
remember.
an old screen porch on the front
Is that right?
that was still there. I mean, you probably remember that.
When
We
we
didn't.
were here, I was just telling them that when John F. Kennedy got shot, I was in this.
You remember being where you were, yeah. Y'all welcome to come in if you want to look at it. Would you like to walk through? Anyway, we found some old newspapers that were on the wall from the bracket news from 1888. And we put right field and had them hanging out on the porch. Just because I thought they were This is the only thing that we really left the same. We put tile down, but this was the porch had this old beaded, all the house had this old beaded board in it.
Mm-hmm.
And these were the batten board sides that were on the whole house. I was told originally used to be this, and they stuccoed over it at some point. And so this is the only thing we really left that was the same.
Wow.
So we just sealed them, and they had the old square nails in them. You see how they're just those whole heavy things. So I thought that was cool. That was we could just couldn't bring ourselves to tear it down because. Come on, y'all welcome to come in.
My
if you want
mom
to.
grew up here, man. She's gonna cry. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I love those. I know. This, of course, it all had the beaded board on it. Now, we thought about keeping some of it, but we had to rewire it.
Oh, yeah.
So in 2 columns, we tried to push the wire up to the wall.
Wow.
I gotta take a picture of the floor, please. I got it.
This is just so beautiful.
But we changed it around and made the front door on this side rather than the other.
We were out here playing cards. Oh no, this is it.
This is probably it right here.
Yeah, this is where we were, right here.
Wow.
McClure boys used to work out here, and we go to the Baptist church, and so they used to go to that same church. Some of the old people, you know, that were there and told us about it. And there's another guy here in town named Joe York, and he used to help. He used to help out here, and when Mr. Langston passed away, he helped Ms. Langston sell the place.
Really?
And so I think because they went to the same church or something. His dad was Joe York too, and he went to church with your grandfather.
Hmm.
I guess it was your grandfather, or was it your great-grandfather that had
It'd
the
be
burial?
great.
Great-grandfather, yeah.
Okay. He went to church, his dad went to church with Mr. Langston.
So what, if you don't mind me asking, what did you guys pay for all of it?
The whole place?
The whole thing?
I think when we bought it, we paid, I believe it was like $400 an acre.
Really?
And,
Oh my God.
Wow.
We're buying 6
But from
acres
where
for $1
land is
million.
like so much money.
yeah, well, this is Texas, and it's
Yeah.
$1 million bucks is what we're paying for 4 acres right now.
much grass here, you know, and some other people will, they think that's so much land, but in Texas, as far as livestock,
Right.
you can't put that much livestock on it
Right.
Right.
because it doesn't rain that often.
Right. I remember down at the old windmills, you know, and the frogs that we used to get out of there, and the giant water barrels that used to be down there, and just go and go, and all the cats. And it was like we pulled up to the gate, and it was like,
When
oh
they
man.
sold this place, they sold it to someone named Albert Ivy, and he kept it for about 3 or 4 years, I think, and then we bought it from him.
Really?
He was going to farm it, and I don't think he ever farmed it. When we bought it. I thought that old water storage tank is neat over there,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I remember that a lot.
People always come out and say, oh, that's a neat old thing.
Yeah.
And I explained there was a dairy there, and they just,
The barn and walk down that road.
yeah, take a look, see what you can find.
All right.
Why do they always chase me?
Wow, these have been here since,
We've been here now. He's been here a long time right here.
This is, used to run cattle up these chutes
I know.
and sheep and stuff.
That's what all the deer blinds blown over.
They probably just went and got them and hauled them in here. You know. Back up further.
I remember that so much. You remember that, Rich?
I don't really remember the house that much or anything about it.
I do. I remember having that metal roof on it, though.
Wow, don't really want to step in there.
That roof is just going to blow.
Here's the house going that way, coming down the road to this house,
What's Lee stealing now?
and down the road that way. Okay, there's that house now, and we're going
This was the Mexican house right here.
Yeah.
this way. Turn.
If we were anywhere close to home here, it would make me drag that stove home.
A little bit of plastic.
No, he's trying to get home. Okay, call it back.
I know.
Let's try it.
Tell her we left at dark 30 this morning, and we're
We head out the door
about
at 6
ready to
o'clock.
head it back. We'll be back in like 2 hours or so.
Is that our number? This place got to go.
This is the window, I lost it.
We might have to be shipping a part back. Didn't get anything off that sucker. Good news is I don't see the tail fin. That's what I was
Maybe it's on the ground.
Yes. Nope, that's the tail up there. Shoot.
Yeah, here's the thing. You think they'll see us in their house up on the windmill wrenching?
This is where we used to do the shearing.
Where did you put it?
Look at all the sheep here. This is the old pen area. Couldn't be in land, because I don't know.
I remember this.
what's up?
Heads up, man. Whatever we did, they didn't like it.
Wow, check them out. They're all on the move.
I told you.
That one just ran into the fence.
It's on the other side.
Yeah, that ain't the prettiest tail piece.
See, this is the brake handle right here. This is how you put the brake on. How come we come to these places without any tools?
Well, you'd think you'd learn by now.
I mean, how can we get that cotter pin out of there? We've got a spot where we've got the horseshoe that we found on our place. It was like when the Oregon Trail came through there.
Isn't that cool? That's old. That one's really old.
Yeah, that one was buried in the dirt.
Grave on it, make sure that
It looked
mill in it behind it.
Yeah, I did. Not the top.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Sideways. How much of it can you get with me just still here?
Not much.
Let's get a good shot of that.
I gotta get low.
Hold still a second. Let me. Yeah, it's actually turning. Pretty clean looking too.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I was just recording it too, so Mom can see it on the tape and so you can have it. Okay, cool. Your name was Beth Ann Smith, and where's her card? You got her card? Davidson's, Brackettville, Texas. What's that? 1149 FM693. Smith at rionet.cc. It's Ranch 693 Wood.
There's the house back in there. This is the gate.
Okay, slow down a second.
Change the whole front gate.
That's the gate going in, and the house is way back in there.
This was a store,
It was a store.
and that was a barber shop.
Wow.
And I'm a super allergic to yellow jackets.
Okay.
And
Well, you just kind of tell us what. I don't want you in here getting hurt or anything.
it's this window right here. And I don't know if you can.
Let me see that camera.
I tried to.
You own this and you're thinking about tearing it down?
Well, I bought this and these two houses next door before I left.
That's a big piece of glass. That goes all the way to the top.
Goodness.
These cell links and pasteurized milk.
That is unbelievable.
You see my camera?
And it's in such good, I mean, your piece of wood, yeah.
My mom would just absolutely fall over to see that. Look at that.
10 cents and 5 cents. Wow.
Wow. Laced. That is unbelievable.
Well, I just knew that.
Get your idea what we're looking at here. Around the corner store thing that's been here since forever.
our kids. You know, we have.
You know?
Okay,
This is film rolling because I think this is the burger joint right here.
Burgers and shakes.
I think that's the place, man. Looks a little remodeled, but
It's not gravel. Okay, now this lady is, does anyone know her name?
No, we didn't get her in yet. We probably should.
Yeah, she's left work for us, grabbed her hammer, helped us uncover the sign, and now she's taking us to see if we can find a milk jug from somebody who she knows. It's like, wow. Okay, here we are at Loop 166, that way and that way, and back up. There is this crossing section, Alamo Village.
There he is. Yeah, he's all over. It's in here.
Howdy. Good.
Sir, is U.S. Immigration Inspection? What country is citizen of, sir?
U.S.
Sir?
U.S.
Ma'am?
U.S.
Thank you. Have a
All right.
good day.
Thanks a lot.
How many pictures of laid over windmills we're going to have by the end of this trip?
We're gonna have.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was.
Guess where we're at? This is in Uvalde. Still in Texas, obviously.
Are uglier than that.
Not any, man. There ain't any uglier.
This is
Look,
where
it's nothing but beer and everything. I
That's
thought it
the
was just pop.
you drive through and you get any kind of liquor.
You're 16
alcohol.
and they'll give it to you.
Apparently, you can
That's
drive out the other side and you drink your beer, but you don't.
Down here.
Yeah.
Guess so. Let's see, is it on the side? Yeah.
This is God's country. Please don't drive through like oh gosh, that's way.
See water towers. To the left of the water tower, it's going
Right above
away
the yellow
now.
sign right now.
It's, yeah.
It's
Done
going away.
deal. You'll never see it again like that.
Yeah, there you go. Food going into Aunt Dotta's house.
Marbach.
Marbach. It's Meadow Way. So we're going past Meadow Way, but you know that you're left out.
Pass my way. So that we can
Here
get
was
a
where our
picture.
swimming pool was. There it is. Are we turning these people's driveway too?
Can you get that San Antonio on it?
Hold on.
And they have
Say
blue-
San Antonio?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And they
underneath
have-
it says,
Looks like SAMS Company.
yeah, exactly, and then San
San
Antonio. The
Antonio.
sand's kind of worn out.
Leary,
Yeah.
when
This is where Susie works. This church here was built in 1914. This one here was a replacement church, 1940, I think you said. And this here is their new one. And over there, where everybody's standing, is the graveyard where Uncle Willie is buried that we came out to see. And there goes Lee, he's just playing the butt. There's Dobby, Lynn, and what's his name? Can't remember.
1950.
Maybe they'll
I didn't-
shine their lights here.
too dark.
I got enough light.
Are you
Here.
alright?
I'm going to show you something. Turn it up a minute.
What?
Oh, there we go.
See, look.
If y'all move, the light
Dottie.
will shine on
It
it.
has Willie and Dottie.
That's
It
kind of
has our
creepy though. I
wedding
don't
day.
like that.
I don't know that I'd want my name on something
And
just
Dottie's
yet.
name is right there.
I wanted him to put Memo on
I'm
top
gonna
of it.
be right
Yeah,
here.
it's actually worked out really well.
And Daddy, you just had an anniversary.
Uh-huh. You did.
How many years would y'all have been married?
55 and
48.
48.
My favorite piece in here.
You see this spoon here? Yep. Do you know why it has holes in it? It goes with this chalice right here.
It's for sifting the crackers, but the bread back out of the wine. No,
The sifting part is right.
it's not a tea deal, is
We
it?
have no air conditioning in this 100-year-old building.
Right. Something
When
to
the
do with.
flies would get on the wine, they would dip them
I
out.
thought about it, but I wasn't gonna say that. I thought we were being serious. Wow.
November
This is
1912.
when was this place built?
1904.
Wow.
The sermon or whatever it is.
What a trip.
This picture right here is like the last wedding that was in here.
This is the last wedding.
Yeah.
This is how they took up offerings. Well, November.
That way they could whack them if they didn't give them anything.
We wrote a milk from party. We used to clean the
From
church
here.
where we went.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah, it's
No, it plays well. I just don't know.
Only be out here ringing a bell.
One day.
Yeah, you forget to put them on and...
We have these tables. I bought these tables for our church because I could move them myself and I did not have a single person.
Mom, what is this all about?
How do you turn the lights on?
The on-off button.
Look at, Lee.
Wow.
This is neat how you can be out here.
So we don't have to listen to your baby cry. Read it to us.
Look at this. This just
And when we have a funeral here, we put the casket, like,
Oh, you do it in the foyer?
we put the casket right here.
Uh-huh.
We remove the chairs and casket here. And I usually put one easel here and easel here, or whatever, however much there is. But it goes right here with the head here. And then
Oh, that means you haven't been here in a while. Not a good plan.
so you can give it away, Marcus.
Oh, you told me willingly.
They just redid the sacristy. It had mold.
Wow.
You did it your way.
Really, it's air. I get, well, obviously. Ours is all electronic. You don't.
It's on the back. It's on the back, right there. That's what I put in our church. Oh, you gotta put some kind of, sound to it. You gotta pick a sound.
Wow.
Susie. Okay, you play with us.
Let us know. What time is it here?
Oh, everybody wants to. Susie, come show your office. Quit playing the drums.
She's having way too much fun. No, I don't think that part.
It reminds me of Evergreen Christian Center.
You know, he would look at the construction aspect of it.
I like the ceilings though too.
And,
Judy, do you have a robe? Oh, no. Oh. He wears his robe, a black robe, when he marries or buries, and other than that, that's it. And the last time he did, he had his jeans on underneath, and I was completely irritated with him. So I think that would be fine. Yeah, we're very cash. We're a very casual church.
So can I take one of the boys' name tags so they won't have to wear it? Can I take one of the boys' name tags so they don't have to wear it? Take one, I'll take one.
I keep mine in my mailbox in here, I didn't put it out there.
oh, I put that on. Did you see the lights?
Start to stop.
Wow.
That's how old it is. My dad's name.
Easy now, easy.
That's your office, huh?
My mom's office.
Yeah.
See her walk.
Go ahead and show them your fish, Mommy.
My fish, my babies.
Did you see the
Poor
cross
things,
over there
they've eaten
that
all
my
day
neighbor
long, we've
made
been
of the
playing
bunch
show
cut
and
out?
tell with them.
Oh, really?
He did all that cutout work.
Wow.
Maybe I won't.
You want to put them close together so they won't go.
Mm.